Hi there, we're back again. This is Greg with the educational videos, and I wanted to explain a little bit about plumber tools. Okay, now there's a lot of things that I would say there's a myth and fact and reality about plumbing is that plumbing can be an easy trade, but a good plumber can make it look too easy, and when you go to do it, it's actually can be very hard and difficult, and then not knowing what to do. Now I want to explain to you guys little by little how to do things and then what tools to use. So at the end of the day, we can start by just taking a quick view on different tools as a crowbar, crescent wrench, shower valve tools, which is over here. This is a spud wrench. These are pipe wrenches in different sizes. You know, you get small, you get 10-inch, 12-inch, it goes on 14, and so on and so on. They're not there. This is a grading level. This is a special level. Kind of want to talk a little bit about this level, just a hair. See those lines right there? Those lines tell you what's the grade of the pipe. So when it's level, it's right at the edge of that line, right there. And when it grades, it passes the line and goes over here to an eighth as the first line, quarter as the second line, 3/8 is the third line, and half-inch is the fourth line. That's half-inch grade, 3/8 grade, quarter-inch grade, 1/8 grade, and that's level. Okay, so just wanted to show you this is a special level, and this is what's used to make sure you have the pitch right. And when it grades like that point and it goes to those lines, that's when you know the different grade that you have. So this is very special. You're always going to use this tool to grade pipe. And I'm going to show this on a later video. I'm actually going to be doing installations and grading pipe, hanging it, and we're going to be putting on an educational video on that as well. For now, I just wanted to show you a few things. This is what plumbers don't want you to know, that if you have the right tools, you can actually do the job. So, and with a little bit of foresight and knowledge, you're able to execute it and do it right. So having the tools is one main thing. This here, you can use this. This is for the tub. You could stick this in the tub drain so you can hold it. You stick this in the drain, hold it, and then the guys can snug up from the bottom, and you can tighten up what's in the tub drain. So when you have a tub drain, there's a star in there, and that goes inside, either there or in there, and that goes for other sinks as well. This is for different size tub drains and actually other drains as well. It could be in sinks, it could be in mop sinks, it could be in you know, the wash basins and whatnot. So you got this tool. Is a very good tool to have. Right here we got an inspection mirror. This one right here can inspect your welds as you solder. You turn that, you solder a pipe, and then you can go around and make sure you got or you could look at any kind of piping inside a wall or anything. This actually extends out and pulls out, and it's a good tool to have as you're doing plumbing, so you can see things that you can't see. This is a tubing bender. Sorry, this is a tubing bender. Sorry, this video is gonna be a little funny because I'm trying to pull every tool that I can to trying to explain. This is a very important tool here, and I'm trying to show you each tool. This is for underneath a garbage disposal. There's a little square little deal that's underneath every garbage disposal, and you stick that in there and you turn it, and that loosens up your garbage disposal. I'm actually going to show that in another video as well. But I want to show all these tools. These are real good tools to have. It could save you on changing out a garbage disposal and other things. You know, you can come to your garbage disposal, don't work, and it seems like it wants to do that noise, being that it has power, but it's not turning. You get this and you turn the garbage disposal from underneath, you actually unlock the jam, and you're able to fix your garbage disposal at times until it gets really bad, you know. But sometimes this does, I would say, half of the time you're able to use this tool, half of the time you're actually probably due for a garbage disposal. But this is a good tool to have. This here is when you're doing construction, this is a plumb bob, so you can plumb and know exactly where you are from top to bottom, you know. So you hold this on the edge of your pipe or fitting, and you're able to pinpoint and mark it on the floor, and you're able to do a layout. That's another video as well. So we're really starting with some good videos, educational videos, so to help people to learn. All these are all channel locks. These are all made by channel locks, and these are called adjustable pliers. This is the biggest one, which is a real big one, can get underneath the sinks and garbage disposal. Don't know if it looks big on film here, but it's a pretty big size wrench. And then you get to the regular size wrench, which is this one. There's, I think it's 440 is the number, and this one's the 460, the big one, and so on. You always got to have yourself a little Louis sledgehammer. These are always good to have to bash things out and knock things around and break old piping and do a bunch of things. Those are always good. You always want to have a utility knife. You always want to have some pliers, some needle nose type thing. This is a water key. This is very good to have. These have different, you have angle valves that have special keys, so that way nobody can tamper with them. So these are like tamper-proof angle key. You stick it in and you're able to turn on and on the faucet, hose bib, or different, mostly for a commercial application, but these are also good to have. This one will actually, you can stick in a drain, stick into a faucet, stick into different areas, and you're able to hold it and pry it, and you're able to either unlock or tighten up the washer and the nut that's behind it. So we got that. Over here you got Allen keys, and I just wanted to emphasize on one thing, since we're right around where the channel locks are. These here are baby channel locks. Never leave home without them. These little guys will get into a lot of places, and they're very durable, and they're easy to use, and they get into nice tight spaces, and they're adjustable. So you use these a lot. I tend to use these almost every day. These are a good tool to have. They're called they're the smaller pair. If you can see here, you get the small, medium, large, and then you get the extra large one, and then you got the ones with the grooves and the other teeth to grab pipes and whatnot. So that always works, you know. These are actually here as for electrical a lot. These actually can cut wire, as you can see right here in the middle. They can cut wire right in there, and then you're able to tug on the wire, twist it, and do a lot of things with tie wire. A lot of electricians use these. I know a guy that strips actually wire with this, does a really good job. But these here can actually cut wire and then you're able to grip on the end and do some work with wiring and with piping and tie wire. And they're used for, these are called linemen. So these are a bit of some lineman pliers. Really good tool to have. This here is a nail puller. On the end you're able to get with an angle in there. Nail puller. You always want to pull nails and take them out so you can be able to get and finish up and finish the rough and get the nails out where you need to drill holes. Good to have. Basin wrench. Here you could get underneath faucets, underneath the sink. This bends right here on the end here. This actually bends downward. This actually bends like this, and then you can go underneath your sink, and you're able to put that around the nut and be able to twist. This on the other end here, you're able to use that, stick a little screwdriver or something in there, and you're able to get it for leverage, and you're able to twist the nuts from on top. The nuts that are way deep underneath the sink, those are the ones. So this is a very good tool. You're always going to use this. We got the Allen keys here, are pretty good. And I just want, since we had a few things laid out, I just wanted to lay out a few tools. You got the claw hammer, you got a tape measure, something to write with, and you know, just want to lay out all these plumber tools are very good tools to have, and plumbers don't want you to know about them, because if you have these tools, you get closer on completing the work, and you're gonna save yourself a lot of money. So me, as a plumbing contractor and a contractor, I know what it takes to have them, but we're here to help people, and we want to make sure that everybody gets the experience, and if they want to have some fun doing some work, here you go. I wanted to emphasize on one thing here. This is a nut driver, so you're able to, there's a special size nut that you're trying to get to. 1/2 inch, 5/16 is a common size for the bands, for the drain bands, no hub bands. But nut drivers like these are very handy to have, and little baby screwdriver, little stubby, that's always good to have, you know, a little stub guy. And don't want to make the video too long, I don't want to bore you guys, but I just want to make it, I'm going to plan a good video with more tools and other tools to cut pipe and everything. I just want to show you guys that this all these tools here are what plumbers like to have. That makes their job way easier as far as non-power tools, and just wanted to give an insight of what you may need so you can make your life easier and you'll be able to do some plumbing jobs on your own. Okay, have a good day, and we'll see you guys on the next one. We'll be uploading more videos. We're actually going to be setting up a little shop, studio and talk time, and we're going to be putting out some good educational videos to help people and just to explain how it all works, and so everybody has a chance. Thank you, and have a good day. This is Greg with more educational videos. Have a good night.